Right. So when we talk about sense of smell, one thing in sensory, it is believed that you have to find out whether the underlying sensory systems, you know that you may be aware that in sensory integration theory and process, the touch system, the movement system, and the system that or sensation that comes from muscles and joints, which is called also called as pressure or proprioception, is regarded as the foundation for all other sensory systems like smell, vision, hearing, even hearing. So what we do for for such children is, even if the child has the symptom of not being able to discriminate or give response to smell, even then we have to find out if the underlying sensory systems, the three primary sensory systems, how are they working. Because what happens is, when your underlying foundational three sensory systems are not working well, the higher sensory systems, or they are also called as distals, they are not higher really, they are distal. Distal means they are away from you, and these three sensory systems are close to you, they are close to your body. These three sensory systems that we are talking about are also very internal in internal feelings of sensation. If we assess and we find out that the three sensory systems are not okay, working okay, then the therapy, OT therapy, has to continue to focus on the three basic sensory systems to be able to generate a response on the higher ones as well, like smell. You could say higher or distal. One is that aspect. The second aspect is, um, sometimes children, when they are not responding, it does not mean they are not able to feel it. It doesn't mean that. What it means is, it's called hypo responsiveness. Any amount of sensation is good for them. Even if it is bad smell, it is a smell. Even if it is bad, it's bad, fine. But good or bad is a cognitive and educational aspect also. Before being educational cognitive aspect, a smell is a sensation. Any kind of smell is a sensation. If I am hypo to sensation, I might take sensation, I might feel it, but I may not respond to it. So it might be that the sensation is there, very much present. I am able to feel it, but I am actually liking it, or I do not have. I mean, it's not liking it. I do not have any reaction to it, neither good nor bad, which is called as being hypo. So you have to also check that. One was about the three sensory systems. One was about whether the child is hypo. The third aspect is, which may or may not be there, is when children have autism, remember that the communication difficulties is a barrier to be able to express not just verbally but also non-verbally, which means that if I have a bad smell coming or a strong smell coming, my non-verbal response is withdrawal, closing the nose, moving away. These are non-verbal communications also. So if a child has autism, probably if the non-verbal communication is not good, even if the child sensation is happening normally inside, the child does not know how to non-verbally respond to the sensation, which is moving away, closing the nose, or whatever. For that, what you'll have to do as a solution is, you'll have to model. You have to be the role model. Sometimes you will have to exaggerate your response deliberately so that the child can learn. For example, you had some smell of ginger or garlic or something, which is not that bad or something, but even then you do like this. You do it deliberately, you do it in an animation way, you do it exaggerated way. Why? Because you want the child to observe you and learn from you, right? So that's an educational approach, but sensory approach is a little different. It's a little more in detail, which the therapist should be able to guide you.